new law just signed by Mayor Bill de Blasio is going to have a big impact on short-term rentals like those provided by Airbnb and VRBO. According to one of the attorneys who fought for the law, this is going to require additional compliance in terms of information shared by Airbnb hosts and other landlords of these short-term rentals, plus keep the properties in line with the city's affordable housing requirements.
Well, it helps the residents of New York City because it helps New York City figure out what units are being taken off the market. And these are units that are really necessary for people who really need permanent housing in New York City and permanent housing that is affordable.
Joining me now is one of those Airbnb hosts impacted directly by this latest decision by the New York City Council. Joy Williams, welcome to Chasing News. How are you?
Thank you. I'm well. How are you?
Obviously, this is now in a different context. The fight is over and the Airbnb hosts have lost. Here's what I need to understand. The mayor is talking about critical information that the city government needs before they allow you out onto the marketplace. What information are they now able to extract from you for you to continue renting out your home?
They're looking for any information. They haven't really been specific about what they're looking for, but basically what they said, and the executive director of Office of Special Enforcement, is no one in New York City should be renting out an entire unit without them being present. So we're all, no matter what type of property we own, no one should be doing it, and they're going after all of us.
They've essentially painted with a very broad brush and said every rental is the same, whether it's a hotel, it's an Airbnb, an apartment, a house, doesn't matter. What was your position on it, and have you talked to other Airbnb hosts?
Yes, I've definitely talked to other Airbnb hosts. I actually am part of the organization, the Home Sharing Association of America, so we formed that to come together. But really, what we're saying is, for the most part, a lot of us own our homes or live in homes that are not affected by rent stabilization, and that I bought my house and nobody told me that I was responsible for affordable housing. There's no covenants in my mortgage. There's nothing in there that says I'm responsible for affordable housing and that I can rent to anybody and at any price. So if people are willing to pay an exorbitant amount to live with me, then that's on them. It's not on the city, because there's no covenant in that agreement. But the city is saying no, and that I'm responsible for affordable housing, which doesn't make sense because I have a market rate house, as do many of the people and most of the people who are renting today.
Thanks, Joy. Great to talk to you.